Should I provide more Nintendo Switch information for the people? I think you should do that. Definitely. And do it now. Okay, chill. I'm going to do that right now, alright? Okay, I'm done talking to myself. I decided to make this video because I wanted to talk to you guys about some other things that I left out in my video review. The Nintendo Switch. As you can see, I am still excited about it. Alright, yesterday from Amazon, I received this bad boy right here. This is the Hori carrying case. I mentioned in my one of my other videos that I was going to get this case because of the fact that it's much more sturdier. Sturdier? Is there such a word called sturdier? Yeah. It's more sturdy. Allow me to open it up so that you can take a good look at it. Voila. There it is. Looks pretty good. As you can see, it has this real nice interior. Feels real good. But here's the kicker. You could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games here, and this cushion is really, really nice. This is to protect your screen. And allow me to show you how the Switch looks inside of this bad boy right here. Look at that. And I got Zelda running. I know you guys cannot see it because it's a little blurry. But that's how the Switch looks when it's inside of this case. And this right here really, really helps out because when I close it, it protects my screen like I said before. This is the Hori case. I highly recommend it. Not much better, but to each his own, because when I went to GameStop, I bought this case at the time, and like I said before, the only thing I don't like about it is that it's soft. It's cool. Let me just reopen this. I know that I showed this off before in my other video, but I want to show it off again. So the advantage of this case is that it holds more games. So if you're going physical, this is the case to get. But let me just throw this bad boy to the side. The Hori case is where it's at. Another thing I want to mention is the Hori screen protector. This right here is a fantastic screen protector. And I want to state for the record that I am horrible when it comes to placing these screen protectors on devices like iPhones and whatever, because of those bubbles. You know, I get real OCD about it, you know. But this right here was designed for people like myself who have a hard time placing stuff like this on the screen. And let me show you right here. These are the instructions that came with it. And let me tell you, it's so simple. You know, when I placed the screen protector on it, it came with this little board that will let me, you know, remove the bubbles from the screen. And I mean, wow! I got the screen protector right now on my Switch, and it looks very, very good. Let me just turn it off, and that's how it looks, guys. I mean, look at that. Looks very, very good. And what else I'm going to talk about? I'm going to talk about the Joy-Cons and the comfort and discomfort that I experienced when I was using them over the weekend. As you can see, I have my Switch in my hands, and during the weekend I was kicking back, chilling out with my Switch on my love seat, and while I was holding it in this position, I noticed some tension running down both of my hands. And then I realized something. I said to myself, you know what? The reason why I'm feeling that, which, you know, it wasn't major, but I did notice that. It's because of the fact that I'm not just holding the Joy-Cons, but I'm also holding the Switch itself. So, speaking for myself, there are others out there who think differently. I heard a couple of people on YouTube who claim that they don't have any issues, while others who said the same exact thing that I'm sharing with you guys right now. But to each his own. But let me tell you one thing though. When I went to the bathroom, let me tell you, this is what I did. I disconnected the Joy-Cons from the Switch. And then I put the Switch on the table, put up the kickstand, and then I had a blast playing the Switch in the bathroom, completing my first shrine while using the bathroom, using these bad boys separately in each hand. And let me tell you, it was very comfortable. Remember that demonstration? When Nintendo said, hey, you could be kicking back on your sofa like this? It's very true. And when I experienced that in the bathroom, I actually did it here on the sofa, and it does make a difference. You can have yourself a good time while holding each Joy-Con in your hand like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple of things that I did not mention in my review. If you take a good look at the corner left hand side, you will see my profile, Preacher's Page. And when you click on your profile for the first time, you will see your name right there. And the reason why I have Mario as my profile picture is because when you set up your profile for the first time, you could only select iconic pictures from Nintendo's library, such as Peach, Luigi, etc., etc. And then you see right there where it says play activity, it shows the last thing that I did, which was me getting busy in The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. And Shovel Knight, Treasure Trove, which is a game that I purchased last night. And then let's take a look at the left-hand side of the screen. It says Friends List. And so far, I only have 2 friends. Shout out to you, Trish and Cliff. And when you click on one of their profile pictures, you will see their profile name and what they did recently. Now, let me go back over here. You see where it says Add Friend? This was a little confusing to me because I thought all I had to do is just look for the person's name and then add them. That's not true. Take a good look on the right-hand side of the screen. It says Your Friend Code. You see that long code? That is the code that you must give to your friend. You have to let them know the code. And on their end, they will have to put in the code. And once they complete that process, that is how you and that person can become friends. So just wanted to share that because I had a difficult time trying to figure it out. And the user settings, yada yada yada. You can block people. See, manage block user list and iconic picture. Let's click on that. Okay, character, me, Mario. It's a me, Mario. And oh, okay, cool. I'm actually doing this for the first time. It shows the pictures that you can select from when you create your profile. Okay, cool. We got Link from Twilight Princess, I believe. And then Link over here from Wind Waker. That's cool. And then you got Donkey Kong. Oh, yeah, Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong was actually my very first Nintendo game back in the early 80s. My very first Nintendo game was Donkey Kong in the arcades. Alright, let's go back. Oh, and as you can see, you can change the background. You can make it any color that you wish from here. And to be honest with you guys, I'm doing this for the first time. I haven't messed around with these settings yet. But you know what? I'm going to put it back to this red. Hit OK. And then I'm going to hit the home button and take you to the news section. That's something that I did not mention in my review. And it talks about the latest information from Nintendo. Snipperclips, Xenoblade Chronicles, which is coming out soon, ARMS, and then as you can see, it appears that we can actually play a clip from here. So I'm just going to play it real quick. Sorry about the blurriness. And then it will show you some gameplay of the game. I'm just going to back out from this because we saw this already. And if you haven't, my apologies. But I know if you're a Nintendo fan, you saw that part. Let me see what else I could show you. 1-2 Switch, available now. We all know that. Just Dance. Splatoon 2, that game I'm definitely want to get. These are the games that I'm planning on getting, guys. Definitely Splatoon 2, Ultra Street Fighter 2. I'm thinking about Skyrim. I'm not too sure. I already have the remastered edition for the Xbox One, so I'm not too sure. Maybe. Mario Odyssey, definitely, man, definitely. And over here it says take screenshots. That's another thing I did not mention in my review. On the controller right here, I'm using the Pro Controller. That button right over there allows you to take screenshots of your gameplay. And I believe that you'll be able to upload them to Facebook or Twitter. But as of right now, I don't think that's possible. Now let's go to the Nintendo eShop. Loads up pretty quick. Currently, these are the only games that are available. I Am Setsuna, which is something that my man Steve, shout out to you, Steve. You told me about this game, and when I do decide to get it, I'm going to get it for this system because I would love to play it on the go. So as you can see, the library is pretty small because the system just came out. And then over here it will show the games that are coming out next. Mario Kart, is coming out in April. Let's close out on the Nintendo eShop, and over here is the album. Okay, this is where you will be able to view your screenshots, and these are some of the screenshots that I took. Pretty cool. Nice, nice. I can offer you great power. Alright. Yeah, I like that one. Alright, I think this is when I was cooking for the first time. Oh, I love the cooking in this game. It's pretty cool, you know. Pretty unique. And alright, the controllers. Alright, it will show what you are using. And as you can see, I'm using the Pro Controller. And then the system settings, we talked about that in my my review. And the sleep mode. What's so cool about the sleep mode is that when you hit it, it will go into sleep mode. But what's also nice is the fact that if I want to just go right back into the game, I just hit the home button, which is right over here. And when I do that, it will go right back to the Switch. Now look how fast that was. Sorry about the blurriness. I just wanted to show you how fast that is. And that's about it, guys. I think I shared everything that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely pleased with the Switch. You know, this is not the very first portable console. I mentioned in my review that the TurboGrafx 16, you know, they're the ones who came out first with that. But you know, the Switch right now in our time, this is, you know, a great device that you can just go to the bathroom, go to McDonald's, get on the plane, go to the job, sit on the bench with your colleague, and if he has a Switch, then you and him can get busy. So that's the cool thing, you know. Pretty cool stuff. Alright guys, Preacher Man out. May the Lord Jesus Christ bless you all. And in His glorious name, I say amen. Peace.